Good evening, right. It's currently Saturday. I would have filmed on Friday, but when I went out, it was literally pouring it down with rain. And by the time I left where I went to, it was late, and I just didn't feel like filming and getting my camera out because I had to get home. It's a long walk, and I know I have before, but to this on Friday I didn't. So Saturday today, I have been busy all morning. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's why I'm filming now. So yeah, there's not much change. There was something on the news I think the government might be imposing some new restrictions. I don't know if it's here. I saw something about Netherlands. It might be there, but they said like they might impose it. I think they're gonna. I think they either mentioned it yesterday, or they're mentioning it on Friday coming. If there will be a new restriction, like the restrictions that seem to be coming back might be face mask in public places, 2 meter distancing like we had, and basically all the events like not being allowed to have audiences like they did now. So we might be going back into the partial lockdown that we had, and that's, well, I don't think we want that, but it's because of the rising case numbers. Even with people being double vaccinated and everything, it still happens. But the reason that is because apparently the protection, it's flawed, that after 6 months having your second jab, the protection goes down. Now I had mine quite late because I was one of the younger people, but that's the thing, like if you've had 2 jabs, you're not fully immune, that's true, but it does reduce transmission and it does reduce the chance of you getting seriously ill with it. But since you've had it, after like 6 months of having that, you need to get a booster jab, which is rolling out, but it's taking time. Like it hasn't gone down, but it's going to go. Basically, it's going down gradually, but they have to get the booster jab. But me, because I wasn't the last person because I was in the last group they were saying, but then they went down lower. So I wasn't the last, but I was in the lowest group because it was. I think it was 29 to 25 and then went down from 24 to 18. So I was in that group, one of the last groups that they said was going to have it. But then they started going down to the youngers and that as well. So apart from that, yeah, there's going to be a booster jab that everyone isn't mandatory to get it, but if you don't want to get it, it's up to you. Literally, I won't tell you what to do. I probably will if I get offered. Apparently I've been told by someone who has had it, who I know personally, that it doesn't hurt as much as the other ones, but you might get the same side effects as before. But sometimes that might be. I think I had one little side effect in the first one, which was just a pain in my arm, which really wasn't too much of a problem. The second one, I had a lot more pain and a lot of other side effects. I had a headache, I had a stomach ache, didn't feel well. It was literally, and I felt drowsy as well, which I always mostly do, and that was even worse. But that was after the second one, so some people get that. But the thing is, with a booster, I think if it's true, it's probably different for everyone. Hopefully I won't get so many symptoms from it, but if I do get it, but that would be long down the line for me. I'll be waiting for ages. But yeah, apart from that, that's really what's changed. Yeah, pretty much there's not much else changed. I'm just tired today. Yeah, so there's not much really to talk about nowadays. I have been playing games, but that's because I can. But to be playing games doesn't make any difference really. It's just a bit of fun. I would love to play tennis, but I don't think that's going to happen at all now because of how the weather is. It's like getting colder, and I think there might be some snow coming or some rain coming, because most of the rain seems to be in Scotland and over the northern part of England, Northern Ireland and parts of Wales, but doesn't seem to drift as far southeast or as far south as it could. So yeah, it's really, the thing is, where I am, I'm not getting a lot of rain, which is not a problem. I don't mind rain though, but yeah, it's just that we don't need rain. We do have bursts of it, and we do get some. We get none. It's like it just differs. But yeah, we probably, rain does give you an excuse to stay inside, but for me that doesn't work. But yeah, not raining here, but it's cloudy. And it's kind of cold, maybe some bit chilly, sometimes warm. It's a shambles or whatever. Because it always looks like, today it's been looking like the whole day when it was cloudy with grey clouds everywhere, it's like it's rain. And then it doesn't seem to rain. You can feel the moisture in the air, but then it doesn't seem to rain. The forecast doesn't really show either. From what I saw I haven't actually looked at it on online, just looked at it on the forecast this morning. So yeah, I have read my Bible today. Actually a very good read, and I just need to do my workout and upload this video for Monday, which I'm going to do. But yeah, we're just going to keep on moving. And that's really it. Actually, I'll get to tell you something. When you play games online and you don't have a headset, I don't know if this will work for everyone, but headsets have like the ones with the microphone on them that you basically speak through. I have two of those. I have one that was given to me and one that I got for my birthday because I asked for it. That works with a microphone, but the thing is, I don't use that when I'm playing on, it's only on Discord I use that when I'm playing on my computer, but when I'm playing on my Xbox, I use this Sony headset with these fold down. That I got years and years ago. I never used it before, and according to me, there doesn't seem to be a microphone in it. That's just the wire there wrapped around it, but it doesn't show any symbol of a microphone. It just shows right and left basically, but it doesn't show there's any microphone on that. But I just use that and I talk, and my friends can hear me. So if you are a gamer and you don't actually have a gaming headset, which are expensive, right? This is an old Sony headset. If you can get, not make it, it's Sony, but if you can get an old Sony headset like this, and you play on Xbox or PlayStation or anything that just has one port that you can plug that into, mine plugs into my Xbox controller. I don't know what it's like for PlayStation, but the Xbox is a controller. Xbox One S is a controller that it plugs into, and then I just put this on and I can talk and they can hear me. So yeah, if you are a gamer who has like Xbox One or PS4 and you play games on that with your friends online and you don't actually have a headset, so you can't talk to them unless you use like WhatsApp or Discord or something, because if you're on Xbox and stuff, what you should do is try and look for another Sony headset that's cheap, because this probably will be cheap now because it's old. It's like years old. I never used it really. I only used it like once to some music. But the thing is, if you have like an Xbox or a PlayStation, I think if you can get something like this, because there's only one port, then you can plug that in and it should work. So this will probably be very cheap now. I don't know how much, maybe about a tenner. And the game headset is a bit more, but the thing is, I got quite a good one. But the thing is, this is really great. So it's not, the headset's kind of hurt my head after a while. This does well, but it takes longer. But the thing is, yeah, if you are a gamer and you want to get something to game with but can't afford to splash out, try and get an old Sony one. They probably don't make these anymore, maybe they still do, but there's a microphone somehow, or it lets me speak and they can hear me. So yeah, if you get that, you should be all set, and it's really just a great little gimmick that I didn't even know worked. Anyway, hope you're all day. I'll see you in a second. You're a gamer. Try and get something like this, and I'll catch you in another video. Bye.